Welcome back to Delphi Psychotherapy Billing Software. This video is going to address how we upload claims to Office Ally. In the previous video, and these videos should be viewed in order, we went to the Reports menu under Insurance Queue. And after the Insurance Queue loads, which will take a second here, we had a total of 7 claims which we marked. We printed the claims and we saved those. The Delphi automatically saves those in a file with today's date. If you don't understand that, you need to view the previous video. Now, under normal circumstances, we at this point would connect to Office Ally, and I'm going to show you how to do that here from the insurance queue. And we would upload the claims, and then we would, once we're done uploading the claims and we were to get 100% acceptance, we would delete them from the queue. The Office Ally web login button is down here at the bottom of the screen. I'm going to move this up just a teeny bit, and we can submit claims from here. We also, and you probably are going to submit the claims from here since 90% of your claims are going to be sent through the insurance queue, but you can also send or connect to Office Ally from the main menu under Utilities or from the Session History screen if you're billing an individual claim. In this case, I'll click Office Ally Web Login. This will take me to my browser. You were given, when you sign up with Office Ally, you're given a username and password that is unique to you. And in this case, I'm going to type a demo password. And I'll click Login. Your password and username will be different. Now here's the little service center for Office Ally. This is actually quite simple. There is a little bit of news and information related to things that are going on over at Office Ally. But what we would normally do is on the left side, we would go to the button that says under Claims, Upload Claims, and select Upload HCFA. This one kind of gets us a little bit because it's not really a HCFA. It's a CMS. It's the CMS form. When you set up your claims in Delphi, you do not set them up as HCFAs. HCFAs are no longer in use. The claim form type is CMS electronic, but Office Ally still refers to this as a HCFA. So we're going to click on Upload HCFA. And if this is the first time you've done this, you have to install what's called an ActiveX control. And you'll see the bottom of my browser says this website wants to install the following add-on, and I'm going to just click Install, and this will take me through a little process of installing what's called an ActiveX control. I'll say yes, and remember this is a one-time shot. This is installed, and now at this point we click on Select File. Now the first time that you connect to Office Ally, let me resize this for you so you can see what I'm doing. The first time you connect to Office Ally, they don't really know anything about you, and they're asking you to select the file that you would like to upload. As we showed you in the previous video, Delphi will automatically save your claims on the C drive in a folder called Ally. And in the previous example, we created a file in 2012 on January 25th, and we just simply click on that file and click Open. This is the file that we are going to upload to Office Ally. As you can see, it's approximately 14,000 bytes. That's usually 2,000 bytes per claim. And we would at this point click Upload. Now, once we have finished that process, I'm going to close this. Once we've uploaded the claim, you're going to receive an email in several hours telling you whether your claims were accepted or rejected. Under normal circumstances, your claims are going to be accepted, but the first couple of times that you generate or upload some claims, you might be missing a little bit of critical information. For example, you might have entered in your federal tax ID incorrectly, the national provider ID, which you have an individual national provider ID, could potentially be in the wrong spot on the claim form. These things are very, very easy to fix, and often you'll call support for a little bit of clarification on that. But under normal circumstances, you'll submit the claims, and in a couple of hours, you're going to get a response back saying 100% acceptance. And after 2 or 3 of your first tries, your first 2 or 3 tries, you're going to be submitting 100% accepted. Your claims will be 100% accepted every time. Now, I'm going to pretend that we actually uploaded this, and I'm not going to do it right at this moment. You would. However, I'm going to close this. And at this point, I would normally delete all the claims from the queue once I had verification that the claims were accepted. Again, once you've done this 2 or 3 or 4 times, you're always going to have 100% acceptance, and it's going to be a safe strategy to go ahead and delete the claims from the queue, where you click here, delete marked bills. Now, if we were to delete these marked bills right now and a claim got denied, let's say the first 6 were accepted and this last one, the Blue Cross Blue Shield of Massachusetts, has some special requirement that we somehow missed, that once we delete them from the queue, they're not going to be staring at us here. And what we can do is go to the session history screen for Eric Fromm and fix whatever the issue is and just submit an individual claim for this claim that got rejected from the session history. Now, the reason I'm not going to delete these claims is that we're going to pretend that we're starting over again. And what I showed you in the previous example, or just a few seconds ago, was the first time that you connected to Office Ally. But this time, the second time that you connect to Office Ally, and you give your username and password, your username and password will not be what I'm typing here. And I log in. When I go to upload claims and select upload HCFAs, and I say select file, Office Ally knows to automatically look on your C drive in the Ally folder. The first time we did this, we had to install the little ActiveX control and navigate our way to the C drive and select the Ally folder. But once we do that the first time, you'll automatically be taken to this folder. Now, if you were to submit a batch of claims tomorrow, and in this case, the claims are on 125, you would have a batch of claims in here labeled 126. We would select that file and upload that batch. So that's it for uploading claims. Now, if you get your claims, once you receive an email from Office Ally telling you what was accepted and what was rejected, there are other things you can do here, like download a file summary, claim status, view claim history, inventory. I'm going to cancel this. And these reports, and they will help you when you finally have your appointment with them, but these reports will tell you exactly what's wrong and give you the opportunity to fix them. One little trap is they do make the process of fixing your claims quite easy, but we do not want to have you fix your claims on the Office Ally website. If there is an error with a claim, you would make sure that you went and fixed the individual person. For example, Fromm might have had an error. We could go to his session history, figure out what we did wrong, maybe with a preview of a claim. And, if we, for example, got the wrong positioning of the NPI number or whatever it was, we could fix the issue. And then from here, click on the session, click on Print Claim or Create Electronic. It says you've selected do an ASCII CMS, and we automatically will save this on the new date, 2012-127. If I save that, and now I connect to Office Ally, upload claims, upload HCFA, select a file, and there's the file that we're going to resubmit correctly. So this is how you would resubmit a claim that might have gotten denied. That's it for connecting to Office Ally, And of course, once your claims are accepted, if we go back to the insurance queue, once the insurance queue loads, you would normally do this all in one fell swoop. But once the queue loads and all of our CMS have been accepted, we then delete the marked bills out of the queue. Now, just for kicks, let's close this and let's record a session for Hank today. I'll bring this up a little bit. And let's record a session for Abraham. And we could have recorded 10 more sessions, but if we go back and look at the insurance queue, we have 2 claims in here. One of them is paper, one of them is electronic. So we could click on Mark the Electronics, and this would be our new batch of claims to upload. That's it for this video.